All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC. You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either. No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch landed.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. Right hand punch from the clinch. He loaded up on that right hand too.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
3 minutes to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch.
Oh,
nice
that
job.
was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Right on the buttons. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. "45 seconds remain in the round. Single collar tie now. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just misses there with the left. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Chip?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead of the race as we go into the second round. Straight punch land.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Now connects with a right. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Good stick.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nurmagomedov. All right, throws a straight punch and lands. So that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab and significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Nice strike.
One more takedown.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, huge knees to the head. How good is that right hand? Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Wow.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Throws the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Got the single collar tie. And the horn sounds on round two. All All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the key round.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Good punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice punch lands.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Immediately gets the underhook. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Single collar tie now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back and forth we go.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Nice combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, that right hand is on point. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Swing and a miss with that punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Blocks the strike. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Battle for position here. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus miss in his opponent.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch there.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Beautiful kick. Beautiful leg kick throw.
The right hand just misses. Rips the body there. All right, single collar tie now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. And they separate.
Right hand landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. There's no give on that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find
brilliant
finish.
Submission defense there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nurmagomedov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Doubles up on the jab. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
powerful leg kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. Oh!
Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
That's a big strike right there.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
All right, don't waste your energy. Stay relaxed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Hey, come in. Listen. Get up. Listen.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up. Now, oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done. He's done.
And they separate.
Great punch.
Oh, slips and rips.
Hey, stay with the game plan.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of it.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice looping punch.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.